Tainer, Chris Broussard, and Montel Jordan. Are there any members of Kappa Alpha Psi? Could you stand and be recognized? Next, we would like to recognize Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, founded in 1911. Members include Langston Hughes, Earl Graves Sr., and Tom Joyner. Any members from Omega Psi Phi, would you please stand now and be recognized? Next, we would like to recognize members of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, founded in 1913. Members include Shirley Chisholm, Natalie Cole, and Ida B. Wells. If there are any members from Delta Sigma Theta, would you please stand and be recognized at this time? Welcome. Next, we would like to recognize members of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, founded in 1914. Members include George Washington Carver, Representative John Lewis, and J. Anthony Brown. If they're members of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, would you stand now and be recognized? Next, we would like to recognize members of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, founded in 1920. Members include Tawanda Braxton, Authorine Lucy Foster, and Lillian E. Fishburne. If there are members from Zeta Phi Beta sorority, would you please stand now and be recognized? Next, we would like to recognize members of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, founded in 1922. Members include Anna Maria Horsford, Sandra Bland, and Representative Robin Kelly. If there are any members from Sigma Gamma Rho sorority, would you please stand now and be recognized? Next, we would like to recognize Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. Members founded in 1963. Members include Terrence C. Carson, Representative Bobby Rush, and Elvin Hayes. If there are any members here today, would you please stand and be recognized? And last, we would like to recognize the members of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, founded in 1906. Members include Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., John H. Johnson, and W.E.B. Du Bois. Members of Alpha Phi Alpha, would you please stand now and be recognized? So again, thanks to each of you for attending. So now we really want to get to the purpose of the reason why we're here, which is to celebrate our young men. So at this point in time, we would like to take this opportunity to present our 2026 bows. I would ask that if we could have some soft music playing when they're coming, and if we can stop the music while they're speaking, that would be fantastic. So with that being said, we would like bow number 1, Mr. Jordan Boyle.
I am Jordan Boyle. I am a senior at Lake City High School. I am 18. When Dr. Spears met me, I told him that I was the baddest drum major in the land. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I was the JROTC Battalion Commander. I am the student body vice president at Lake City High School, and that's me.
Thank you, Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you bow number 2, Mr. Jameson Mumford. Thank you, Jameson. Next, we will have bow number 3, Nazir Smalls. You can clap.
Good evening. I am Nazir Smalls. I am 18 years old. I am a student at Wilson High School. I am someone who likes to smile a lot. I am a future student at the North Carolina A&T, and I am a child of God.
Thank you, Nazir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you bow number 4, Rodney Spears.
Good evening. I am Rodney Spears. I am the son of Nikki and Michael Spears. I am an uncle to my 1-year-old niece and 10-year-old nephew. I am a student at Mayo High School. I am graduating this month. I am attending Florence Darlington Tech for machine tools technology, and I am determined to be successful.
Thank you, Rodney. Bow number 5, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Samir Wahab.
I am Samir Wahab. I am from Coward, South Carolina. I am a student at Lake City High School. I am a junior. I am 17. I am a 5-year saxophone player. I'm a leader and role model to a lot of people around me, and as you can see, I am a tall and handsome young man.
Thank you, Samir. And bow number 6, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Cameron Wallace.
I am Cameron Wallace. I am a senior at West Florence High School. I am 17. I'm a future North Carolina A&T Aggie, and I am a future physicist.
Thank you, Cameron. So one part of our battalion was an oratorical presentation, and we had 4 or 5 actually presentations which were very good. The topic was, do you agree with the tactics that Immigration and Customs Enforcement, better known as ICE, is using in American cities? And these young men did an excellent job. All of them were winners, but we did have one that we did designate as the winner, and that was Mr. Cameron Wallace. And so now he will present the speech that he gave to us during that presentation.
On August 7th, 2019, hundreds of immigrant workers were arrested during coordinated immigration and customs enforcement raids at multiple food processing plants in Mississippi. In a single day, nearly 700 people were taken into custody, the largest immigration raid in U.S. history. Parents were handcuffed at their jobs, loaded onto buses, and transported to detention centers, while their children returned home from school to find their families gone. In one case, 2 children, just 12 and 14 years old, were left alone for 8 days after both of their parents were detained, forced to survive on their own, with their mother remaining in custody and their father faced deportation. Stories like these aren't meant to terrify, they're meant to remind us. They remind us what happens when systems of power operate without accountability, when fear replaces justice, and when authority is weaponized against the vulnerable. To reintroduce myself, my name is Cameron Wallace, and history has taught me that injustice rarely announces itself as injustice. It disguises itself as order, as a means of protection, and as a necessity. And today, I was asked the question, do I agree with the tactics that immigration and custom enforcement is using in American cities? And my simple answer was no. Because history has shown us what happens when enforcement operates without humanity. We are told that these tactics are about maintaining law and order. But when families are separated in the dead of night, when individuals are detained without clear cause, when communities live in fear of simply existing, this is not a means of order, this is not justice, this is control. For over 400 years, marginalized communities in this country have been told that compliance is the path to equality. That if we just follow the rules, stay quiet, and assimilate, we will be accepted. But history contradicts that narrative. From slavery to Jim Crow to mass incarceration, systems of enforcement have often been less about justice and more about the preservation of power. And today, we see echoes of that same reality. So we must ask ourselves, when does enforcement become oppression? Because when agencies are allowed to operate without excessive force, minimal transparency, and little accountability, they do not just enforce the law. They shape the lives, fears, and futures of entire communities. The idea that surveillance, raids, and aggressive detention tactics will somehow lead to a more just society is deeply flawed. Justice cannot be built on fear. Security cannot be built on dehumanization. As the book of James will remind us, faith without action is dead. And if we claim to believe in justice, equality, and human dignity, then we must act in accordance with those beliefs. That means speaking out against the systems that contradict them. There's a difference between protection and intimidation. There's a difference between law enforcement and the abuse of power. And there's a difference between a nation that governs its people and one that controls them. We are told that these measures are necessary, but necessary for whom? Because when children grow up afraid that their parents may not come home, when entire communities avoid schools, hospitals, and public spaces out of fear, we're not witnessing safety, we're witnessing systematic harm. The question we must ask ourselves is not just whether these tactics are effective, but whether they are just. Because history has shown us that effectiveness without morality leads to devastation. So no, I do not agree with the tactics being used. I do not agree with the system that prioritizes enforcement over empathy. I do not agree with policies that strip people of their dignity in the name of security. And I do not agree with remaining silent in the face of it. Because silence too is a tactic, and it has never been on the side of justice. And if we truly believe in the ideals that this nation claims to stand for, liberty, justice, and equality, then those ideals must extend to everyone, not just the fortunate, not just the powerful, but especially to those who are the most vulnerable. Because justice is not tested in moments of comfort, it is revealed in moments of crisis, in who we respond, in who we protect, and in whether we choose courage over complacency. And so today, I chose a different path, one where enforcement is guided by humanity rather than fear, where laws are upheld without stripping people of their dignity, and where justice is measured by not how we treat the powerful, but how we treat the most vulnerable among us. Because at the end of the day, the question is not just about ICE, it's about who we are, and whether we are willing to learn from history or to repeat it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cameron. Next is a very special part of our program. It is a tribute to our parents. As I call each bowl in their own way, they will be presenting or recognizing how their parents are special to them. So first, bow number 1, Jordan Boyle.
Can you come up here? Mama, I want to say thank you for being there for me and my sisters. Thank you for being my mom, although I'm the dad. You know I'm right all the time, even though when I'm wrong. Because, you know, it's hard living in a house, being the only male. Who? Yeah. But thank you, Mom, and I love you.
Thank you, Jordan. Next, we will have bow number 2, Jameson Mumford. Y'all can hug each other, you know, when you're leaving. So just, look like she. Thank you, Jameson. Next, we'll have bow number 3, Mr. Nazir Smalls.
First of all, Mom, I know you watching. I love you. You know, all the sacrifices you done made for me. You know, all the life you done gave me. It wouldn't be no me if it wasn't no you. So, you know, even though we always aggravating, we always fussing, bickering, you know, I know it's all love. And I know you do your, like, everything. You get everything plus more to, you know, raise me the right way. You know, same thing with my dad. You know, it's just growing up, I understand the importance of growing up with a father and just having him show me the right way to be a man, and you done did that in every single way possible. So I thank you.
Thank you, Nazir. Next, we'll have bow number 4, Rodney Spears.
When my dad passed 2 years ago, it was hard on both of us. And I'm glad we made the best out of it. And thank you for always being there and buying my Chick-fil-A when I need it. And I just want to say I love you and thank you for everything you do.
Thank you, Rodney. Next, we'll have bow number 5, Mr. Samir Wahab. If you could come up to the stage, Samir, while you come and have them coming up. That way they can see you on the stream.
I just want to thank both of you for raising me to the kind of man that I am today. Y'all have been with me through all the ups and downs, all the turnarounds. I love both of you. I know you tired of me asking you for money. I know you tired of me bothering you, but I love both of you. I just want to thank you.
And Mom, I have a secret. He's still gonna be asking you for money. But thank you, Samir. Next, we'll have bow number 6, Mr. Cameron Wallace.
Please don't start crying yet. First I just want to say, I know I don't talk a lot at home. Please understand that's not in bad faith. I just, don't really want to say too much. But I just want y'all to know, did a good job in raising 4 kids. I love you. I know y'all wish for the best for me. Likewise, I wish the best for y'all. And yeah, glad to talk to my parents.
Thank you, Cameron. So next, we would like to take this opportunity to recognize our 2025 Botillion winner. He could not be here today, but I'd like to speak a little about him as to what he's doing today, as well as he did send us a note to share with each of you. Our 2025 winner was Julian Duncan. He is the son of Dr. Janiqua Duncan and Kente Duncan. He graduated from Trinity Collegiate School, and he's currently attending North Carolina A&T University in Greensboro, North Carolina. His sponsors were Malik Andrews, Wesley Jacobs, and Jonathan Keller. Julian is currently in the honors program, an honors accounting student at North Carolina A&T. He's building a strong foundation in accounting, analytics, and leadership. He is currently a National Alumni Scholar and is active in the South Carolina Aggies Alumni Relations Committee, focusing on strengthening connections between students and alumni. He has a strong leadership background through Jack and Jill of America Incorporated, including serving as the regional team president and regional team treasurer. He is engaged in professional development, including Deloitte's Future Accounting Leaders Summit. His motivation is to keep growing, learning, and taking on opportunities that broaden industry knowledge and support long-term career goals. A message that he shared, and I will quote, he said, "I had a great experience participating in the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated Delta Kappa Lambda Chapter Botillion. The most memorable and helpful experience I had during this program was learning how to tie a tie. At the end of one of our sessions, the brothers of the chapter helped us learn different types of tie knots. The one that stuck with me was the Trinity knot for its creativity and style. Before my first career fair, I wore that style with a purple tie and gray suit to try to stand out. And my turnout went well. I think learning not only how to tie a tie, but also learning how to use it to differentiate using accessories has helped me a lot throughout this first year of college. The experience I have gained throughout my time in the Botillion has really helped me strengthen the skills I need to excel in college and make important connections that put me in the right spaces. I appreciate all of the brothers and those who have put so much time and love into this program. And I wish I could have been here to see this event. Sincerely, Mr. Julian Duncan." So we would like to thank Julian for his participation. I keep up with him very regularly on something some of you may be familiar with, LinkedIn. And we've talked to all of the BOs. If they do not have a LinkedIn account, please encourage them to do so. That is a key social platform to help them advance in their careers and get networked. And he uses it very, very well today, and he's doing a lot of great things. While I'm here, I would just like to just tell you a little bit about the actual Botillion itself and what it's about. The Delta Kappa Lambda Botillion Scholarship Program is recognized as a model of excellence in mentoring African American males. Our motto is developing self-character, pursuing academic excellence, and providing service to the community on the journey to manhood. First organized by Life member and brother Dr. Joseph B. Hayward, the purpose of our mentoring program and mentoring and development program is to educate young men by giving them a positive outlook on life throughout adult male mentoring, lectures, workshops, cultural activities, and practical applications. The program also aims to create a holistic African American student. The program has been developed to provide these individually selected workshops, a public speaking workshop. They also had the opportunity to tour Francis Marion University and spend time with college students there and learn about the day in the life of a college student. They also participated in Dress for Success and Good Grooming and Learning to Tie Ties workshop, a business and dinner etiquette workshop, which is very important for our young men today as they begin to explore settings outside of their normal network, physical and mental health. Then we spent the day at the beach on Coastal Carolina University doing a tour. And then we capped out that day with a fun event at Top Golf in Myrtle Beach. We had the oratorical contest, which gives them experience with public speaking. And then just this past weekend, we had our inaugural Taste of DKL, where that allowed both BOs to actually collect money, present what they're doing, where they're planning to do, and the folks that were in attendance were able to contribute funds to those BOs who were in attendance. So a lot has been accomplished between January and today, and we just hope that we have made a small difference in their future success. So I would ask that we just play some soft music until we are ready for our next phase, which is the presentation of our BOs. So now is what we call the Grand Promenade, where we introduce our bows to you, to society. So we will start with bow number 2, and I would just ask if we could just play some soft music as they are coming down. So bow number 2 is Mr. Jameson Mumford. Jameson attends Wilson High School and is a member of the marching band. His affiliations and involvement include National Honor Society, National Beta Club, South Carolina Sting as a wound care nurse at McLeod Hospital. Her hobbies include reading, traveling, and spending time with family. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you bow number 2, Mr. Jameson Mumford. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you bow number 3, Mr. Nazir Smalls. Nazir attends Wilson High School, and his school activities include track and field, cross country, FCA, Beta Club, National Honor Society, National Society of High School Scholars. His other affiliations and involvement include the Academy of Gold Achievers, and he works at Nothing But Cakes. His future plans is to attend a 4-year university to major in biology and pursue training in optometry. His hobbies are playing basketball, fishing, music, learning new things, and enjoying the outdoors. He is being escorted by Ms. Kamani Jordan. Kamani attends Wilson High School, and her school activities include Pointer Health Innovation Nursing Program, as well as the hospitality and med-term courses. She plans to attend Francis Marion University and major in either nursing or philosophy. Her hobbies include reading, going to the gym, journaling, spending time with friends and family. She is a competitive dancer at Kelly's Fine Arts, praise dancer at Majority Missionary Baptist Church. She's a youth nursery volunteer at Family Worship. She's a member of the Jabberwock Delta Pageant and a McLeod CNA summer intern. Her parents are Charonda Barnes and Anthony Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you bow number 3, Mr. Nazir Smalls. I would like to present to you bow number 4, Mr. Rodney Spears. Rodney attends Mayo High School for Math, Science, and Technology. His school activities include the Beta Club, National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, Future Business Leaders of America, and National Technical Honor Society. He is a member of the technology team at Maxwell Baptist Church. His future plans are to be the first to obtain an associate degree in machine tool technology, which will give him a strong technical foundation and hands-on industry skill. After that, he plans to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Applied Business Management so that he can combine his technical expertise with leadership and management skills. His hobbies include playing basketball, eating seafood, and spending time with his nephew and niece. Rodney is being escorted by Zezariah McCall Baines. Jezariah attends Darlington High School. Her school activities include varsity softball, varsity volleyball, varsity basketball. She's an early college honors program attendee, a member of the Anchor Club, the National Honor Society, Key Club, and Garden Club. She plans to either attend the University of South Carolina or Coastal Carolina University and major in biochemistry. Her hobbies include team sports, fishing, and ATV riding. And she is her parents are Monique McCall and Jesse Baines. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you bow number 4, Rodney Spears. I would like to present to you bow number 5, Mr. Samir Wahab. Samir attends Lake City Early College High School, where he's a member of the concert band, marching band, and jazz band. He is the current president of the Gentlemen's Club. He is a Palmetto Boys State delegate and current Lighthouse team member. His current plan is to attend Benedict College to study entrepreneurship for 2 years. After completing his coursework there, he plans to attend Livingstone College or Johnson & Wales to study culinary arts. Once he graduates, his goal is to launch his own food truck or small local restaurant, turning his passion for food into a successful business that serves and delights his community. His hobbies include occasional cooking, riding his bike, going out with his cousins, and spending time with his nephew and niece whenever he can. Samir is being escorted by Jayla Hughes. Jayla attends Lake City High School, and her school activities include the marching and concert band, Certified Nursing Assistant Program, National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, Student Government Association. She plans to attend Coker University and major in pre-nursing. Her hobbies include cooking, baking, sewing, shopping, and spending time with family and friends. Her parents are Val and Willie Hughes. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you bow number 5, Samir Wahab. Next, I would like to present to you bow number 6, Mr. Also involved with Jack and Jill. His future plans is to double major in both physics and engineering, then go to graduate school for either astronautical engineering or astrophysics. His hobbies include reading, playing the keyboard, chess, and collecting shoes. He is being escorted by Ms. Lauren McPherson. Lauren attends Wilson High School, and her activities include cheer, National Honor Society, Beta Club, FBLA, and SGA. She's also participating in the International Baccalaureate program. She plans to attend either Howard University or North Carolina A&T University and major either in nursing or nurse practitioner. Her hobbies include music, sports, volunteering, and journaling, and she is also a member of Jack and Jill. Her parent is Ms. Ava McPherson. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you bow number 6, Mr. Cameron Wallace. Next, I would like to present bow number 1, Mr. Jordan Boyle. Jordan attends Lake City Early College High School. He is a drum major of the Blue Guard Marching Band, former Junior ROTC Battalion Commander, former Gentlemen's Club President, Student Body Vice President, National Honor Society, Beta Club, and National English Honor Society. His other affiliations and involvement include Palmetto Boys State, Mayor's Youth Council, Florence County 4-H, Florence County Early Childhood Tutor, USC Darla Moore School of Business Power Forward Scholar. He's accepted a full scholarship to Benedict College, where he will be majoring in music education to become a band director and march on the Marching Tiger Band of Distinction. His hobbies include music and singing, sports, fishing, spending time with family, mentoring, and community service. Jordan is being escorted by Miss Kennedy Hanna. Miss Hanna also attends Lake City High School, and she is involved in several school activities. She participates in the marching band. She also works as an assistant athletic trainer. She's a member of the National Honor Society. She is a member of the Student Government Association. She's a competitive dancer, and she's dedicated and is willing to do the hard work to be successful. She plans to attend the University of South Carolina and major in exercise science. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you bow number 1, Mr. Jordan Boyle. While Jordan is being seated, could we just give all of the bows another round of applause? Okay, so now it's time for presentations. I'm going to ask if Brother President, Brother Derry, Brother Green, if you could come forward, please. So first, we would like to recognize all of our escorts. We would like to, on behalf of the Delta Kappa Lambda chapter, we would like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to spend with us this evening. So as I call your name, Bo, would you please escort her? And we will just present a small token of appreciation. So Ms. Kennedy Hanna, would you please come forward? For the picture. Okay, thank you, Kennedy. Miss Rokia Mumford. Miss Kamani Jordan. Miss Desaria McCall. Miss Jayla Hughes. And Miss Lauren McPherson. Let's give each of these ladies a round of applause. So I'm going to take the point of personal privilege for two things. One, my young brothers, y'all always escort those ladies to their seats to keep you out of trouble in the future. We didn't teach you well enough yesterday. That may have been an oversight, but always walked up to their seats. So for future, just to keep you out of trouble. I know from experience. So, and then secondly, to our escorts, those envelopes, I wouldn't just throw them away. Roughly every other year, we have checks that are not cashed. So my conscience is clear. I told you. Okay, but thank you again for participating. Next, we would like to announce our oratorical contest winners. Again, as I said previously, all 5 did an outstanding job, but we did have to select a winner. So we're going to announce the third place, second place, and first place. The third place winner is Mr. for $100 scholarship, Mr. Samir Wahab. Our second place winner, which will receive a scholarship of $300, Mr. Cameron Wallace. And I would just like to say our remaining participants, everyone received a scholarship, and I think we announced during the oratorical that at minimum there would be a $25 scholarship, but everyone did such a great job. We did increase those two scholarships to $50 each. So Jameson and Jordan, if you could please come forward, please. And let's give them a hand as well. All right. So now we would like to announce our Botellian winners. Again, everyone's a winner because you did not have to participate. You chose to participate, and hopefully you got something out of it, so you are a winner. We would like to, at this particular point in time, and I believe if all bows, if you could come to the front and face the audience, please, in order. And if there are a couple of brothers that could just be prepared by the door here, we will need your assistance very shortly. I guess committee, I need to know the winners and the amounts. Do you have that information for me? I don't want to do a Steve Harvey. Yeah, I'm just keeping y'all, I'm doing this on purpose to keep y'all in suspense, you know. Okay, so. Okay. All right, so we're going to announce the scholarships for our first, second, and third place winners. Again, everyone receives a scholarship, but we will communicate the first, second, and third. So for our third place Botellian, we would like to recognize Cameron Wallace for a scholarship of $800. You give him the trophy and the certificate. What about the certificate? The certificate. All right, our second place winner, which will receive a scholarship for $1,177.50 that goes to Rodney Spears. And Mr. Botillion, 2026, who will give a speech next year at Botillion 2027. That's a requirement. But congratulations to Mr. Bo, 2026, for a scholarship of $2,164.57 to Mr. Nazir Smalls. And again, everyone is a winner, and we do have a trophy and certificate for each of you. So if you could please. All right, one last thing. Each year we try to just give you a little something that will help you in your first year of college. Some things you may not think about, but some things that you will need. So as brothers, if you could get some assistance, as brothers present these to you, we hope that the item that you receive, both inside of the bags as well as the bag themselves, can serve and help you in your first year of college. And I think we want to get a picture of that. I don't know where the photographer, oh, there he is back there. All right, let's give them another hand. All right, Bose, you can have a seat. So as we come to a close, we would like to take this time to provide some acknowledgments, because there are a lot of people that helped to make the activities over the last 5 months come to pass. First, we would like to thank Mount Zion AME Church for their assistance where we held our oratorical as well as a couple of other meetings. So thank you for the leadership there. We will have a special love gift. It's right here, huh? I will make sure that someone from Mount Zion, I don't see Brother Chapman or Brother Green, if you could just come forward, please. Also, we would like to recognize this great church, Cumberland United Methodist Church, who over the years have been very supportive in our program. So we wanted to give you just a small token of our appreciation as well. And Miss Laura Jamerson, who I believe at the last moment, she helped us out with the audio visual, so we thank you. Ma'am? Okay. And then our photographer, Mr. Milton Phillips, every event that we have, he's pretty much there. So we always appreciate you spending time with us. All of the Botillion Workshop facilitators who have spent time with these young men, we thank each of you. We thank everyone that was in attendance today. Thank you for coming, spending time on your Saturday afternoon. And then also, last but not least, the brothers of Alpha, those who are a member of our chapter, if there are any who are visiting with us today. So last, we will sing our hymn. Before you leave, while I'm thinking about it, we will have some souvenir booklets for you to give to your to the people that supported you. So please do not leave without getting those. But we would ask the brothers to please come forward in joining us with our Alpha hymn, and then we will be dismissed after that. And thanks again to each of you for coming. So brothers, if you gather around.